broccoli, mushroom and penne bake. We are back on Ananya's Passion on Sanjeev Kapoor Khazana, and as usual we're going to give you some wonderful recipes. Well, I hope that you find them wonderful because we have been getting feedback and I think you guys are kind of liking the food that I cook up. So if you've been enjoying the recipes, every week Friday and Saturday we're going to have more. Today what I have for you is a great main course for any meal. It's a wholesome dish. It's got penne in it, it's got lovely vegetables in it, and it's got lots of cheese. So perfect for a crowd. So here we are, broccoli, mushroom and penne bake. So the ingredients you'll need are penne boiled, broccoli, cut button mushrooms, milk, fresh cream, chopped onions, chopped garlic, refined flour, chili flakes, salt, pepper, butter, processed cheese, grated mozzarella, Parmesan cheese powder. So this is a wholesome dish which you don't have to stress over because it's simple to make, and you can even have a cup of tea while you're making this and deciding what to wear when your guests come. So here we go. This is my cup of tea and this is my pan on fire. We first heat some butter. So the butter is smoking and in goes the onions, lots of it. You want all the flavors coming through, and the garlic, and let the wonderful smells start coming up. So now that these are done, we're going to add some refined flour and just quickly whisk it up so that it doesn't stick, and make sure it all mixes because the flour should not coagulate because that's going to come up in the taste when you finally eat the dish. The flour is nice and browned. So we're basically making the white sauce. So we add the milk and as usual mix up everything. This is the nicest part of cooking at home, you know, it's almost like you actually get to play. If you think of it that way, I mean you could stress over cooking but that's not really going to help. So have fun while you do it. So, in goes these lovely green broccolis, all the antioxidants and the vitamin C's and all the anti-cancer properties. And you kind of want to keep the flame low because you don't want all the vitamins to get oxidized, and you also want to kind of let the green color remain bright, and the mushrooms go in now. Oh, by the way, did you know that mushrooms are the only source of vitamin D on the producer ale. I mean, in the supermarket, that's the only product you can buy which has vitamin D in it. So you're going to cook this for 2 minutes till the mushrooms become soft. So our sauce is kind of ready. The mushrooms are nice and soft, and you add the penne. You don't want the mushrooms to go really soft because they're going to cook more. So you add the penne. We've boiled it till it's absolutely right, or al dente as the Italians call it, and you mix it all up. So we're 50% done. If you want to make it healthier, you could use whole wheat pasta, but here we have normal. And in goes the salt, the chili flakes. Now I like it a little spicy, so I put in quite a bit in this, and the pepper powder. And now you mix up all the colors. As I said, make your kitchen your playground. So it's time to add the cream. Well, not too much of it, just enough to help us with the bake. That's like 1/3 cup of cream, so nothing to really worry about. In goes the processed cheese, in the Parmesan, the powder. I know there are lots of cheese, so if you're health conscious, maybe you could just serve like a salad with this, but it's really a wholesome main dish. So I've got a baking dish here. I don't really want to grease this because this is going to serve as the serving dish as well. So I'm going to transfer the penne into this dish and just level it out In goes the cheese on top. Well, it depends on how much you really want to put into this. But you know, brown cheese does give it a nice look. So our dish is ready to be baked. You're going to put it in the oven for about 7 to 8 minutes or till the cheese melts at about 200 degrees Celsius. So as you can see, our bake is done. The lovely cheese melting and it looks nice and rich, and this is exactly how it should be served. It's very hot, which is why I can't take it up in my hands and show it to you, but a little later and you can serve it, because that's the best way to serve this piping hot. I hope you've enjoyed this recipe. Have a great stress-free weekend, have great food and enjoy yourselves.